What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Blab. I appreciate you stopping by. Without further ado, let's blab. Before we hop right into it, we have rolled past 200 subscribers. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Get in on the ground floor of Blab. We like to post almost every single day. Let's hop right into it. So, we're going to talk today a little bit about the Ultra Premium Collection coming out, the Mega Charizard. When is it going to come out? Is it dropping right now? Is it dropping it tomorrow? Might be. But I'm going to read this post from PokeNotify on Instagram. No, I do not use PokeNotify. I'm not affiliated with PokeNotify. I just think this encompasses a lot of the talk and the blab that is going on around the YouTube Pokemon space, the Instagram and whatnot, probably Reddit, all those things. But for me, predominantly YouTube and Instagram. So the PokeNotify post reads, during today's Pokemon Center drop for Phantasmal Flames pre-orders, we saw the Mega Charizard X EX UPC get loaded to drop not one, but multiple times. The product was never able to be carded and was pulled from the website within minutes. Then they go on to speculate what they think that means. So, they think it means, given what happened today, it is very likely that we will see this drop take place tomorrow or at some point later this week. And then they go on to talk about their Discord, right? So, I think that is possible. I don't know if it's probable. I don't know if they have any information to kind of point towards that other than it was loaded into the back end of the site. If we want to take the Phantasmal Flames pre-order from the beginning, meaning 2 weeks ago from today, Tuesday the 16th, a lot of people believed this item was going to drop. There were people queuing into Pokemon Center, and before the drop even happened, the speculative drop, 73 days out from the last drop, which is when a lot of people think and can confirm that sets drop, tons of people queuing, and it comes out that 50,000 units, more specifically 42,000 units, were somehow backdoored from the website. Some arbitrage cook group, some Discord bros were able to somehow get into the back end of the Pokemon Center website and complete orders in the magnitudes of the tens of thousands. So, with that being said, we did not get a release that day. So most people thought maybe we'll get it tomorrow, maybe we'll get it the next day. Didn't happen. Then the following week, this being last week from today, everyone was like, it's been a week, it'll be Monday or Tuesday. Didn't happen. And all of us know what then happened the following week, Monday, yesterday, September 15th. Finally, we got our Phantasmal Flames pre-orders. I missed all of it. That's a whole nother video. You can check that out. I think it was the last video I posted. And what do you know? These cook groups, these notification squads, all alerted each other that the UPC, the Mega Charizard UPC, was loaded into the back end of the site. Don't ask me how they know that, but it has been somewhat confirmed that this did happen, and this did happen multiple times. So, I think the worst part of this whole situation is not everyone speculating, is it going to be tomorrow, is it going to be the next day, will it be next week? That's all good and fun. That's part of the community, right? Speculating this, speculating that, the prices of things, when will things come out, what cards it's going to have. I mean, we don't even know if Phantasmal Flames has a Gengar SIR at this point. Like, we don't know anything about this set, right? And people are still playing, 3, 4, 5x MSRP. That's a whole different situation. But a lot of people are saying, oh, this gets loaded into the back end. Or at least this is what I'm thinking. This gets loaded into the back end. They see who is able to add this to the cart, which they're not supposed to be able to do, right? And then maybe they block their IP. And, okay, I guess logically that makes sense. My problem with that is, if that is true, Pokemon has shown that they are continuously using their fan base as guinea pigs for their anti-botting software, right? I mean, last week we had a queue of 5 million people, okay? Today, or yesterday, during the actual drop, there was between 1 and 1.5 million people. So, of that 5 million that were in the queue for absolutely nothing but plushies a few days before that, I guess 3 million, 4 million of those were bots, and then 1 million or so other people, real collectors, sat there for 2 or 3 hours as guinea pigs to get absolutely nothing. Just seems kind of ridiculous. I mean, even a drop yesterday for Phantasmal Flames, I mean, imagine taking 2-3 hours out of your workday and actually not even getting to have the product, right? You take an hour, 2 hours, 45 minutes of your time going through this queue, getting, error 17, getting kicked, getting, it accidentally refreshes on your phone. I mean, it's ridiculous. They got to change something. If any of the ideas, even though it's logical and I get it, if they can catch people backdooring it if they put it in their cart when they're not, like, I get that, but it's like, is Pokemon like that pathetic that they can't just put some real money into anti-botting, into the arms race that is AI technology? I mean, it's like not that, I don't know. It's not that crazy. And if they can't do that, can we just like have a raffle? Right? Opens up at 6 a.m. Eastern, closes at 6 p.m. Eastern. The following week, you get an email if you have the right to purchase the item. Right? Give them a week to sift through all of the bots, all of the things that look shady by any means. And it's like we'll never get a look behind the curtain anyway. So it's like if they think it's shady, just throw it out. Right? Like, let's just do a raffle. Like, Nike did this. Like, these footwear companies that, were massive in the early 2000s, 2010s, whatever, they figured it out. Like, yeah, there were problems, there were bots, but they figured it out to a large degree, right? Not only online, but also retail. Anyway, that's a big long blab for you. When do I actually think this is coming out? Your guess is as good as mine. Hopefully in the next couple days. If it does come out, I hope they also drop some more ETBs with it. That is just a selfish hope because that's the only item I really wanted and I was not able to get anything. If I'm able to get this product, I definitely will. I like stuff with Charizard on it. If I get it for MSRP, great. If not, I'm probably not chasing after it at like 250 or 300 or whatever it's going to be when it drops. Anyway, let me know if you guys are interested in this item. Will you be looking out for this item? What are you willing to pay for this item? And what do you think about Pokemon and Pokemon Center being absolutely pathetic? Oh, Blab, it's $1 trillion company. Yeah, it's $1 trillion company. That's why I'm pathetic. I'm pathetic. That's why they're pathetic. Because I'm literally looking at my screen and it's a mess. So, I don't know. What's a better word than pathetic? It's a bad product, right? Like, not the physical cards, not the physical boxes, but the experience online, purchasing directly from Pokemon, is a horrible product. So, let me know what you guys think. Am I just blabbing? Because that is what I do. This is PokeBlab. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.